Radar Land Reborn, and we are live from San Antonio, Texas, and I am here with Mr. Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I'm here. I'll talk when I feel like it.
Alrighty. Well, should be an interesting show tonight.
You don't have to excuse me. I'm not feeling well after what Samoa Joe did to me on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, just think, it could be worse. You could have been Paul Bearer. Now that guy, he got pooped on.
No, you know what could be worse? You could be on NWA.
Oh yeah, that's that place that's worse than New Japan and Luchador Wrestling. What a shock. No surprise, WCW is miles ahead of everyone. But hey, eventually someone will look like a decent competitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the build-up is over, and here we are, ready for the Night of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. All that waiting and
meanwhile, we are here on ECW, and maybe, just maybe, this is the show that becomes the decent competitor.
The crowd inside the arena is all fired up.
You know, I'm not one to put down my show, but a couple of weeks, my luck is not looking too well.
The potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history.
Well, up first here, I understand that you're going to be going to the ring shortly here, so I want to get on up there.
I'll go up there when I feel like it.
Alright, well, get me some nachos on the way back.
How about if I get you a fired bill?
Sorry, that's not possible. I don't speak it in English.
Oh, but you will learn how to beat Suplex City.
Darn shame the Beast Incarnate's not here to watch your back.
He took a phone call away, don't worry about it.
You know, CM Punk is too, and I hear he doesn't like you that much. You might want to be careful there, Paul. Watch your back. Tell Lesnar to watch his back, as a matter of fact.
I'm not scared.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever.
Well,
alright, whatever. I'm going in the ring. I had enough of your mouth.
Alright, good luck in there.
Wonder what's on his mind. He does look pretty determined.
And here comes Paul Heyman heading to the ring now.
The WWE Universe. Shh.
Look at me! I'm a work of art! Sculpted perfection. Up there with the works of Michelangelo, Monet, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. Any of them would kill to have a specimen like me. I am a masterpiece. Whoa, is he perhaps talking about a new Paul Heyman guy of his? Exclusive? Who is better than me? Huh? I can't hear you. I said, who is better than me? Damn. I still can't hear you. Oh wait, I get it. No one. Great response, guys. We're telling Paul he's not worth it. Very family-friendly crowd doesn't like his actions here. I am the greatest superstar alive today. No one is better than Paul Heyman. I will be remembered with the greatest names in history. Alexander, Genghis Khan, Roosevelt, Tesla, Einstein, and I'm better than all of them. You will know my name.
Just a bully.
I've been a proud supporter of Vince and what he does over there and his inception, and I'm a proud guy to announce that they're in agreement regarding my magnificence. And at this month's pay-per-view, you will all bear witness to my greatness. In a couple weekends from now, I will enthrall you with my physical and mental prowess at the pay-per-view that I will put on. Regardless of what you peons think, you know what I'm saying to be true. I am the greatest manager to ever grace the squared circle, and it's only a matter of time before I've got championship gold wrapped around my waist and my clients' waists.
Wow, what a reaction.
What a great line of knowledge to hear from Paul Heyman.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
Throwing one at Vince there. Vince may be having a pay-per-view this weekend, but he's having one the weekend after, and he's going to put on an even better one. And Paul's making his way back to the announce table now as we get ready for the next match.
Wow. Get ready for tag team action.
So basically what I was saying, no one better than me in planning shows. Yeah, I mean, my good friend Eric Bishop and, on the high rise, but we work together.
Up next is the big one.
Big Man may have been in the company longer than me, but you know what? He couldn't plan a cheerleading squad to show up at camp the right time.
And if he did, they'd probably get pooped on. Oh wait, that actually happened. Never mind. Yeah, you're pretty much right. Actually, I think you own one of the guys that pooped on him, don't you? Oh yeah, Hunter. Yeah. And here comes Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros. Like the Hype Bro with his half-ass loser friend. But there they are nonetheless.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
I know they've had a rough time staying in the win-loss column with good record, but if they could just get a win here, I think maybe they can turn things around. But what do you think if they lose here? Where do they go from here? Do you see them together much longer after a loss here tonight if they do?
Believe it or not, Mojo actually gave me the idea to potentially do a solo career. But I told him in order to do that, he had to get rid of the dead anchor.
Yeah. Hype Bro needs to ditch half-ass Bro, like real fast. I think this match right here, this match is the deciding factor where Mojo goes from here. And now here comes Dean Ambrose.
And their opponents first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. Oh, the pageantry of this amazing event continues with this great matchup.
There comes Roman, his partner. The ECW Shield here, the Extreme Shield.
And his partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And here's Roman Reigns.
Man, and you can tell by how he comes to the ring that someone's career could be about to end. Man, these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Hey, remember last week when Dean Ambrose had an issue in the crowd? Boy, was that awkward. Let's just hope he stays away from the fans. I heard some complaints out there. Hey, let's look on the bright side. Nothing matters because he injured the champ. See, the champ is not at 100% now. But Dean is. One way or another, he'll do what he's got to do to get his hands on that title. Getting ready now. And here we go.
Welcome everybody, and thank you for joining us.
And Dean takes Mojo. Does a good snap suplex there. Lifting some big weight.
And I will tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated.
And you know, we mentioned
the entire year.
we picked up on something out there. Chris Masters. You mentioned the masterpiece out there. Is he possibly the next Paul Heyman guy?
I gotta love it.
I'm not gonna tell you because I'm not gonna give my client information away. You want to find out? You tune in for next week, ECW.
Alrighty then, I guess I will. But
it's still early, but I really like what I'm seeing from him.
I sure would think maybe it's not such a bad idea after all, being as he won that huge match last week. Oh, good tag move by the Hype Bros. Double backbreaker to Dean Ambrose. Ryder going to the middle rope, Mojo getting out. Diving double sledge.
Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk
Jawbreaker
about
to Ryder.
Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
Russian leg sweep there. And tags in Roman Reigns. Now it's Roman versus Ryder.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Kicks him in the gut there, and ooh, neckbreaker.
Changes the complexion of this one. Right on the arm.
Good stomp to the arm.
Force behind that kick.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment,
Rush Ryder comes back at him. Over that belly to Ryder.
Once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you.
Kicks him there.
The world's biggest fan blush.
Oh, and a huge power bomb. Sit out style by Roman. He just destroyed Ryder. A counter. Good arm drag by Ryder. And takes down Roman with that arm breaker. Wants Roman to get up. Tags in Mojo. Mojo versus Roman. Goes Roman in the corner. Ryder cheering him on. Roman fights back with the right to the gut. And Mojo doing much of the same. Oh, and a huge right decks Roman Reigns down to the ground. How's that for your Superman punch?
He executed that maneuver.
Picks up Roman. Oh, what a discus elbow.
We've seen that move.
Picks up Roman again. And Roman slips down the back. Clubs him in the back.
And you have to assume his partner
Oh,
is
he's
just
got him on his
itching to get
shoulders.
in there right about now.
Looks
Oh,
like his toughness is about to
Samoan
be
drop to
tested.
Mojo.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Puts him in the corner. Elbows Mojo away. Puts Mojo in his team corner here.
Dean Ambrose
Tags in Dean Ambrose. Wait a second, what do we got here? Whoa, he Hurricane Ron and Mojo into a powerbomb to Dean Ambrose.
And that's the way
Oh my
it has to be if
goodness.
he wants to win here tonight.
And throws Mojo in the corner. And I guess Dean Ambrose is the master of puppets here.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
And he gets legs outside. Uh-oh. He's got him up top. And a super butterfly suplex.
As his
Jeez.
body is driven to the mat.
Goes to the pin now.
Dean Ambrose with the cover.
1, 2, kicks out at 2.
Looks like he's starting
Suplex to
falter.
Mojo.
This tag team match is dangerously close.
Dean goes to the top.
Control for him. You got that right.
Oh, diving elbow drop.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Picks him up
bore
to
the
seated
brunt of the
position.
attack.
Picking him up all the way now.
Get a doctor out here
Gonna go for a
as precaution.
suplex. And he hits it.
Moves like that can make it hard to breathe.
Drags over Mojo. Gonna take the pin on him now.
He's looking for the win. This may
1,
be it.
2. Here comes Ryder and Reigns, and now they get back out. Mojo kicked out at 2.
And he reversed
And a
it.
punch to the gut on the counter by Mojo. And a snapmare to Dean with a jumping fist drop.
Believe you. Gasping for air, that's for sure.
Hard to breathe after that. He's
Whoa.
pulling out all the stops tonight.
Big double axe handle from Mojo. Back
Ambrose
suplex to
starting
Dean.
to struggle now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense.
Heads over to the corner.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
There's Mojo in the corner now. And tornado DDT to Mojo.
Attack mode now. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Kicking Dean off. They're picking him up now. Slips down the back of the back suplex.
Nice reversal there.
He anticipated that.
Counters with a shoulder block to Dean.
Look out.
Uh-oh. Powering up in the corner. Spinning his arms like a helicopter. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. No, the discus was countered with a right forearm from Dean.
Taking quite
And the
a beating
DDT to
here.
Mojo.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out.
Calling
right
for
here.
something here. Think he's about to put away Mojo. Irish cheering him on to counter this. And Mojo counters it. And a jawbreaker from Dean.
With a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean
Throws Mojo
Ambrose
in the
is
corner.
thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Tags Roman. And a snapmare. Gets him ready. And that can't get hit. Oh. And now he takes Mojo. And a huge power bomb to Mojo. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. And Ryder didn't really affect much, if anything, at all. All Mojo here. Mojo's carrying the team.
He's delivering.
And Zack Ryder's playing tickle fight. It's tickle time for Zack Ryder and an actual wrestling match for Mojo. Oh, and the Superman punch to Mojo. He's busted open.
He's certainly showing us something.
If Ryder had any brains and any will to win, he would tag himself in now. Because Mojo is out of this. I don't even think he knows where he is at this point. He's bleeding really bad. This is the first time I've ever seen Mojo bleed.
Yeah, and I think he's almost to their limit.
And he kicks the knee of Roman, trying to survive here.
He anticipated that
Oh,
move.
Roman counters. And he takes Mojo. And another power bomb to Mojo. Well, wait, no, he got a rope break or an instant kick out, one or the other, it seems. The ref just didn't really count there.
How much more?
But Ryder comes in and finally does
Are you
something.
willing to pay to win this match?
Finally.
This is unreal.
Back suplexed Roman Reigns. Gives Mojo a breather here.
Look at this.
But he's still down. Roman's up already. Ryder did what he could, I guess. And gut wrench. Waist lift side slam there. Roman powering up in the corner. Getting ready. And oh! He speared Mojo. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he kicked out. He kicked out. It was all Mojo. 2.5. Barely survived. Ryder tried to stop it, but Dean stopped Ryder, and now he threw Ryder out of the ring. Well, there you go. Taking out the trash. Thanks for coming, Ryder. And Roman counters Mojo, and looks like the Shield is back on top, right where they should. Just about right where they should be. And Roman tags in Dean. I guess Dean's just going to finish this off because at this point Mojo's like a dead beef slab for a wild animal. And a huge clothesline from Mojo. Oh, my correction, that dead beef slab is very much alive. Mojo, I know you're big and they say bronze doesn't come with brains, but you don't have to go by that standard. Please tag Zack Ryder. Have some brains for once. I guess he's not going to do it. He's just going to take things himself. And he's got Dean on his shoulders. And Zack too, if you think about it. Oh, and Dean counters. Reverse DDT. And Dean Ambrose in the corner. Pointing his finger gun at Mojo. Good night, Mojo. Oh, and the running knee. Gonna pin Mojo now.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Think he's got it.
1. No. Ryder was unable to save him, but Mojo kicked out anyhow. Or at least Dean let it go. I'm not really sure there. Oh, and the ref's down now. Oh, man. This is wild. This is insane. Everyone's all over the place, and the ref just got back up there. He's trying to get control here. Looks like Mojo is standing over Dean now. And meanwhile, Zack Ryder and Roman Reigns continue fighting outside. I think Ryder got the better of Reigns. Apparently, as it seems. Oh, and the ref's down again. Mojo ran him over. The big goof. How are you supposed to win?
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but
Dean Ambrose into the corner. Oh, turnbuckle smash. And Ryder's asking for a tag, and he gets a tag. Finally, Mojo gets a break. Now, Ryder, show us that you know how to wrestle. Come on. Wait, is he leaving already? Really? He kicked him, went to the apron, and he came back in, he kicked him again. Good job, Ryder. You really got a sound strategy here on how to beat the Shield with a kick, an exit, and another kick. Great job. Just a great job indeed. Oh, and there goes Ambrose with the forearm. And another forearm. Ambrose, he's over there. He's over. Okay, there he goes. And a clothesline, or possibly a forearm, it looks like again. And a bulldog. And Ryder's just getting destroyed. Wait, he's fighting back. He's trying to grab the brass ring, as they say. Takes the legs out from under him, go for the pin. 1. No. And Roman broke it up. Dean Ambrose may have clicked out right before that, though, but it seems like it was a breakup. And wait, Roman gets countered by Ryder. Ryder's taking them both on. And Mojo's out cold over there, leaning slumped over with the ropes. Tried to help for a second there, but he can't do much now. He punched Ryder, takes him by the neck, puts him against the ropes here. Uh-oh, the rebound. Lariat from Dean Ambrose. And Ryder has once again failed his partner. And now the finger gun points to Ryder. He's going to be taking the L today. Wait, Ryder countered! Ryder countered! He countered the running knee. And then Ambrose got Ryder. And a huge power bomb. Going for the pin on Ryder now. 1. Kicks out at 1.
Yeah, this guy's strong.
Mojo calming the crowd down, telling him he's got it. He's got this. He can kick out. Didn't need to come in. And elbow to the top of the head picks up Ryder. Throws Ryder into the Shield corner here. Uh-oh. And Ryder counters, puts Ambrose in his own corner. Ambrose kicks him away. Oh, and a knee to the back. Down goes Ryder. And Ambrose tagging out the Reigns, keeping the fresh tag going. Crowd cheering for Ryder. Let's go, Ryder. They really want Ryder to win here. They really do.
Bad way.
A very pro-hype crowd.
Space or else this thing's
And
over.
Ryder elbows off Roman.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael.
Takes him.
Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths. Even the
Ooh, and a tiger bomb
not
by
counting
Ryder.
him out, and neither should you.
And I gotta
Woo,
say,
woo,
these
woo.
guys are going
You
out
know
tooth
it.
and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Picks up Roman. Throws him in the corner.
Zack Ryder, here we go.
Takes him out of the corner. Irish whip. Countered. Pulls back. And the knee to the face of Roman. He's telling him to come get him. I want a drop kick from the middle rope by Ryder. Ryder's feeling it. He's pumped up. The woo 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 kid. Oh, and you know it with a running, jumping forearm in the corner on Roman.
And that was a huge
Roman fights back, pushes away Ryder, and a Superman punch out of nowhere. And Ryder's busted open.
He keeps up this pace.
Both hype rows have been busted open by Roman's Superman punch. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it.
And we have our winners.
Mojo didn't even give a damn to stop it. He knew it was over. Even if he stopped it, Ryder wasn't fighting back. He was knocked out cold. That Superman punch was so out of nowhere. It ain't even, like, there's no question about it. He was done. Done before he saw it coming. And I don't think he did. And Ryder once again taking the L for the hype rows. And Mojo carried the team pretty much the whole way and tagged in Ryder. And what did Ryder do? Well, he kicked Ambrose, he left the ring, and he kicked Ambrose. And then he took the comeback and the rebound lariat. And he was pretty much a sponge for, let me say a punching bag rather yet for the Shield. And that's about all Ryder did. He had like a moment with the comeback, and that was it.
Hey, regardless of what you think, Commissioner, it was still a pretty good match between, Mojo Rawley and Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Yeah, Ryder sucked the bed there, and he will probably be leaving the company very shortly.
That was a rough one to watch. Ugh, goodness.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. The Shield.
You want to talk about a tag team war?
Extreme
We most
Shield with the
definitely
win.
witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team.
I wouldn't say it was rough to
Everyone.
watch.
love
I'd
tag
say it
team
was a
matches,
pretty
and that was
overall
one of the
match.
best I've seen in a while. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted.
You didn't
It
say
was rough to
what
watch
you
Ryder
think,
get his
but
ass
you
kicked.
know what?
Mojo versus the rest of the
Well,
other guys.
Yeah,
Was nice.
Ryder screwed over the match. Fine, but don't say the match is entirely bad because of one person. There were still 3 great competitors in that ring tonight.
Maybe Mojo should go on a singles career. Probably have some handicap matches. I mean, what's the difference, right? That was a handicap match, right? Did you see anyone else there? I think there was a ghost there. Yeah, I think it was Owen's ghost. It was Owen's ghost teaming with Mojo. And then Owen fell really, really hard and lost. And Mojo didn't realize it, and that's what happened.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE.
And here comes
Universe.
Jericho. World Television Champ here on ECW, dealing with a bit of a head injury, as we know. Do you have the details on that head injury by any chance? Any type of injury?
There was a couple of tucked in the back of his head from a chair that was given to him by not only Dean Ambrose.
Ah. I suppose I should be offended by that tepid reaction you just offered, but you people clearly look like your tastes are, to put it kindly, suspect. Okay, and apparently Jericho doesn't like our taste. I suppose I came out here to make a name for myself, didn't I? Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this, and there's no avoiding it. So we might as well get on with it.
Just a bully.
You want to make a name for yourself, Dean Ambrose? Come on and take your best shot. I don't mind waiting myself, but if you take too long, these people might start to think you've got a yellow streak. And here comes Dean. He's answered the call. Just saw him moments ago. I guess he was, readying himself up to come back out here. That's why it took him a while.
He really loves that mic.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
So the big man decided to grow a set and make a statement? Well, it had to happen sooner or later, so I suppose you're looking for a fight, huh? Well, be careful what you wish for, my friend, because once you head down this road, there is no going back.
Did you want to turn down the asylum assassin? Yeah.
You know what you remind me of? Little Ronnie Talafogo. Back when I was in the first grade, he was a snot-nosed punk. Always whining and complaining. Everyone would pick on him because he was weak and he would never defend himself. He was a loser, just like you. It seems like a lot of people know this little Ronnie Talafogo kid. You know what you are? You're a sequoia. You know what that word means? It means you're full of it. A suck-up, a politician, a hack. I'm sorry, folks. Dan Ambrose can't pronounce words right. It's sycophant. He really can't. He's Dean Ambrose. What do you expect? I'm going to share something private with all of you tonight. This morning, I woke up with the worst morning breath I've ever had. Think garlic breath and coffee breath mixed with something I didn't quite finish chewing last night. It was gross. I almost threw up. But I'd rather have that every morning than listen to you. Crowd really believes in that. Highly disrespectful crowd here behind Jericho. You think you're bigger than me. You think you're better than me. You can think it all you want, but until you step up and prove it, doesn't matter. Doesn't mean a thing. So what do you say? You're gonna keep thinking you're a big shot, or are you gonna prove you are?
Not
once
exactly
more.
likable.
Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm not going to fight you. I'm just saying that I'm not going to fight you right now. Maybe at the next show or the next pay-per-view. But I don't think these people out here deserve to see me in action tonight. Crowd says yes, they kind of want to see him in action tonight. I think Jericho just has a different opinion compared to a room full of thousands of people. But whatever.
The fans
Yeah,
bring
well,
it on.
I don't give a crap what Jericho thinks. Jericho has been screwing me over by not fighting.
Was that a challenge or a dodge? It sounded like more like a political speech with all those verbal gymnastics. Let me make things super clear for you. I want a match. Whether you like it or not, we're going to fight. And I'm going to leave you on this mat, staring at the lights, wondering why in the world you ever thought it was a good idea to challenge me.
Just a bully.
Man, I'm really not in the mood to fight tonight. Let alone in front of all these clowns. Tell you what, if you really want to fight, how about we duke it out in a video game? We can have a winner, and no one will actually get hurt. It's a win-win. Are you serious? You're the champion, and you boggle me. And he cuts off Dean Ambrose. Oh, jeez. How about it? ECW Universe, do you want to see us get in that ring? Well, too bad. I'm not interested in what you want. I'm only interested in what I want. And having a match in front of all of you unworthy spectators is not on that list. I'm out of here. Oh, well, finally something that didn't make the list.
There you have it. And I think that is loud and clear.
There's nothing like the WWE, folks.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
Jericho really showed up Dean Ambrose today. He beat him last week, and he beat him on the mic now. Well, at least Ambrose won his tag match. I mean, not that he himself won it, but his partner got the win in the end. But, yeah. So any words on what just happened, as it seems to be the title is going to be on the line next.
White quit out like the running fight. Well, guess what? There's no running because it's going to take place in a steel cage.
I mean, I guess he'd have to run to get away, but he could very well end up by pin or submission. But it's really hard to run away if that's what your intention is. So yeah, you're right in that sense. I mean, if Jericho was any kind of real man, he'd put away Ambrose with a pin or submission.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the ECW
What do you think? Jericho climbs out and chickens out?
Championship.
If he does, then he'll be defending his title in a 1-on-2 handicap match.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm not even sure if that's even possible to do, but well, guess what? His title will be on the line in a 1-on-2 or 1-on-3 handicap. And whoever gets that pin, hell, he'd be a chip if he lost the title.
And here comes Jericho. Here's the champ. Dean Ambrose already with a win on this night, a chance at a second win. I mean, if he does win, not only is he a champ, 2 wins in one night, that's pretty huge, especially in that rookie division.
Indeed.
Weighing in at 226 pounds, he is the ECW World Television Champion, Chris Jericho.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And here we go, cage has been lowered. Comes right at Dean Ambrose with a float over neck breaker.
Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice.
And now he stomps on his arm.
Believe that.
And I know one thing, there is no give in that steel cage.
And a moonsault.
Going head to head. I love it.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
Got Jericho now. Jericho counters with a face buster.
As the action continues,
Stumps on
let's
his head.
discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What
And a
kind
kick
of
to the
attack should he
face.
mount?
This is
And
where
yet another
the
kick to the face
fight
from
of the
Jericho.
gym
Ouch.
finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your
Drops
name
an elbow
in
into the
record
leg.
books.
Well, there's a reason he's the challenger. If he was any good, he'd be the
And a
champ.
headlock driver there by Dean Ambrose. There's Eads.
The WWE
Dragon
audience is
screw
no
by Jericho.
stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of
Stomps on Ambrose's arm.
on that particular day.
Good counter there with the fist. And kick at the gut. Oh, and now the knee to the gut.
You can't take two.
Now he's got Jericho in a dragon sleeper.
Just squeezing away on the throat with
Jericho
malicious
gets out of it with
intent.
a knee. Another knee.
When
And a
Chris
snap
Jericho makes
DDT to
his
Jericho.
presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone
Jericho
in the
counters with
arena
an elbow.
and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing
Dean Ambrose
and
counters
one
with an arm drag.
thing, to steal the show.
And a good scoop slam. Michinoku driver style there to Jericho.
Like this.
Yeah, you really have
Ambrose
to
goes to the
enjoy
top rope
hurting someone.
and gets down.
Jericho
Jericho
maneuvers his
elbows
way
away
out of
Ambrose.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
And, ooh, double wristed suplex. Stomps on Ambrose's arm.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Says he's going to end Ambrose.
Here's Jericho. On it's on. He's going to try to climb up
Wait,
the
Jericho's trying to run away.
It's the
He's
smart
already
move
trying to get
this
out of
kind
here.
thing.
Oh, it's definitely the smart move at this stage in the match.
Ambrose is up though.
But
He's going to have to
that's
stop
not
Jericho.
enough. Both of his feet have
He's
to
got him
go.
all the way up there.
Jericho can be
Oh
as
my God, on the
brash,
top of the
outspoken, and
cage.
unpredictable as
Can he
anyone
bring
we've
him
seen.
down?
When it comes to Y2J, one
He
thing
got him
is
all the way
sure,
down.
one
Oh,
way or another, the fans
Ooh,
are going to
goodness.
be entertained.
Yeah, I think
Ambrose
it's
goes
safe
to the
say
top
that
rope.
Jericho has
And
made
a
it
diving
clear
fist
that
drop and he
whether you
misses.
like it or
Oh,
not,
Jericho got out of the way.
Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars
Stomps on him
in
and makes him
WWE
pay for it.
history, and
Goes to pick
one of
up
the most
Ambrose now.
entertaining.
And a suplex to
Somehow,
Ambrose.
He's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Jericho dancing a little bit there. Picks up Ambrose. Jericho sucks. Jericho sucks. He really does suck. Oh, wait. He's got Ambrose in the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. In the center. Oh. And he gets out of the walls of Jericho. Picks up Jericho now.
Jericho's skill set is as
Throws him in
fast
the corner.
as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and
Jericho
aerial
counters,
attacks
puts
with
an arm to the
luxury,
elbow.
grapple with
Kicks him
wrestling
in the
and
back.
submission specialists, and throw down with brawls. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho
Ambrose
also
counters.
loves informing everyone
Leg
on the
trap.
microphone of his many talents. When he gets going like this,
Picks up
he's a
Jericho.
few
Jericho
better.
counters now. With a shoulder arm breaker.
Just one step quicker.
Ambrose fights back with a punch to the gut. And a right to the face. And a Russian leg sweep to Jericho.
There's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
And Ambrose going to the top
You
rope.
become accidentally
He's going for Jericho to get up. What's he got planned here?
from the
Whoa! Lunatic French elbow into a code breaker! Oh my goodness! Lunatic French elbow into a code breaker mid-air. Jericho's getting out of here. He's leaving. Dean Ambrose is knocked out cold from the code breaker. Wouldn't matter either way at this point. if he pinned him or if he just left. Ambrose up to a knee by the time Jericho was already out and crawling on the other side of the cage. Ambrose was knocked out cold. Dang, Jericho. I guess he really owned Ambrose today. Man, the code breaker from hell. Jeez, look at that. He's going for the lunatic French elbow, and boom! Code breaker.
Here's your winner and still the ECW World Television Champion, Chris Jericho.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Unbelievable match, guys, and everybody watching at home, thank you for joining us tonight for Night of Champions.
So what'd you think of that defense there?
I don't know. Not what I was hoping. I was really hoping for a goddamn pin, but I guess nobody really wants to pin anybody in ECW.
Well, they tried to tap each other out. That didn't work, though.
I guess I should have realized that Chris Jericho would have found a way out of there, but...
Yeah. I mean, on the bright note, though, he ended it with a finisher. And a mid-air, no less.
A Teshin finisher, nonetheless.
Yeah. That was pretty painful. I mean, we were seeing a finisher turn into a finisher. He was going for the lunatic French elbow. You know that's what he was probably going for at that point, you know? And then that happened. But yeah, Jericho would find a way. He would find a way to not have to pin someone. So up next we are going to be hearing from Rhino, the Smoking Skull champ here in ECW. Wonder what kind of words he's got for us. We've seen his feud with Hogan lately. And here comes Rhino now.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
There's a time and a place for everything. And I can't think of a better city than here to come out and speak my mind. Lately, the ECW has been overlooking an injustice and I can no longer ignore. I'm here to make it right. Wonder what that is.
The fans are eating it up.
There's an old saying that says that you should never meet your heroes because they'll only let you down. Whoever said that never met this man. He lives up to the myth. He surpasses the legend. He defies description. Tonight, he's going to prove it. How does this sound? ECW Universe, me and Hollywood Hulk Hogan, right here, live in front of all of you tonight. Does that not sound like a good time? Does that not sound like something you want to see? Don't tell him it's not worth it. It's not worth their sight. After having beaten the man back on the other company. Here comes Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the triple champ of NWO. The face that, well, holds the titles in the place. And from what we hear, he is on a world tour with a pit stop here. On his way to collecting pretty much everything possible in notoriety to humankind, I suppose. He has not been pinned by Rhino yet, but he has been beaten by Rhino. Looking at Rhino up and down with disgust. Just when I think this city couldn't get any worse, not only did I have to travel all the way to this stinking podunk city, I have to listen to you speak, brother. Like hell I'm gonna let that happen. Not if I have anything to say about it. And believe me, I have plenty to say about it. You know, I've never been able to figure out if you're crazy, delusional, or just plain stupid. But right now, I'm starting to think that it's a mix of all three. Well, he is kind of delusional and crazy. And he is stupid, so he might just be right. I can tell you're afraid of me. I can smell your fear, brother. My nose is very powerful. I can smell your fear from a mile away, brother. I can smell it when I walked up the ramp. And I can smell it standing here in front of you. It's very pungent, like cowardice and weakness. Rob wants Hogan to shut his mouth. You know, when I was coming up, I really benefited from the advice of guys who helped me by passing on their wisdom and experience. And now I'm gonna give you some advice. Please use mouthwash before you come out here. They're calling Rhino a coward.
Poking the bear.
Alright, I'm officially sick of you, brother. If you say another word, I'm gonna knock you out. Actually, I'm gonna knock you out either way. I hope you've said your goodbyes to your family, you've eaten your vitamins, drank your milk, and said your prayers, brother. Because when you wake up, if you wake up, they're gonna be old and gray, brother. You can make all the demands you want, but the truth remains that we'll have a match when I'm good and ready. I may not be tonight, but I guarantee you when it happens, you'll be the only one on the mat unconscious from a gore when I stand over you in glorious victory.
Dislike on a primal level.
Oh, they're having a big stare down now. I don't think Hogan liked that one bit. Oh, they're having some words. Can't hear what they're saying, but you can imagine. They're really not liking each other right now. I think these two are going to settle in the ring. Hogan's leaving, though. Hogan's leaving. Saving himself. For what we don't know. What we shall see in the future. Interesting moment there, as at the end the fans couldn't have cared less. But I don't know why. I mean, I thought things went well right there for Rhino.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles.
All right, well, any news on this here, Mr. Paul Heyman, if you're with us?
Sure to not disappoint.
Well, I mean, the promo didn't really go too well, but I decided to give Hulk Hogan a shot in Rhino. But as an added bonus, thanks to the commissioner for allowing me to do this, it's for Rhino title.
Hogan collecting more notoriety and gold as he goes on his world tour. His goal, from what I hear, is to collect them all. Kind of like Pokemon, I guess. Gotta catch them all. You think he can catch them all?
I don't know.
So, Jericho, here's to you. You could be next. Just imagine that. Oh, man. He wouldn't stand a chance. I also gotta wonder if Jericho's injury's gotten worse after that match he just had.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
And here comes Hollywood Hogan, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the WCW Hardcore Champion, the WCW 1/5 of the Tag Team Champions, the possibly soon-to-be ECW Smoking Skull Heavyweight Champion. He's the everything. HH for life.
I thought you were gonna say almost a bombshell champion.
Maybe. I mean, he is a bit of a diva sometimes.
You mean with the hissy fit he throws?
Yeah. You know Hogan, if he doesn't get his way, there's gonna be hell to pay. From Hollywood, ho, Hogan, as they call.
Yeah, you could say that.
So much gold. It seems like he comes out with another title every single day.
Oh, all these golds, he just doesn't know which one to represent.
Yeah. Here comes Rhino. I think Rhino's very well knowledgeable in which one to represent. The only one he cares about. The title that represents this company. If he loses this year, this company falls to the hands of Hogan and Bischoff and the likes of others from over there. Them having the world title, this could mean a war. Are you prepared for that war?
Maybe.
The better question is, are they prepared to see Hogan take a gore? Many say that after one gore, you're not the same. After two gores, if you were lucky enough to survive the first, you feel severe, life-threatening pain. And no man has ever survived 3 gores. Not a single man has ever survived 3. Count them, 3 gores. Could Hogan be the feat? 302 pounds and 6'8" of Hogan.
Introducing the champion from Detroit.
And Rhino over there, he's only about 5'10".
Weighing in at 296 pounds.
296 pounds
He
there.
is the WWE champion,
Big guy.
Ryan O.
Hogan having 6 pounds on him, as well as an entire 10 inches. Hopefully that's not on him though, because that is another scenario and another story, and that's not for here. Smoking Skull title on the line on the World Tour of Hogan.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about
And the
this
backbreaker to
one-on-one
Rhino.
matchup.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is gonna be good.
This is what it is all about right here.
And another thing,
Kicks the
nothing
arm
matters
there.
except the fact that a title is
And the
there for
bullplex to
taking.
Hogan.
We'll have to see which one of these competitors can take care of business.
That's how you make an impact. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if
Good
anybody
bullplex
can do it,
again.
I think this is the one.
Yeah, well,
Over the back goes
it's one thing to
Rhino.
talk about taking it to your opponent, but it's another thing
Hogan
to
with a
actually
kick to the
do it.
arm.
This will test the adage. It's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to keep getting
And
up.
Hogan leaving the ring now. Going for something here, as this is an Extreme Rules match after all here in ECW. Hogan's got the kendo stick.
And these guys are
Oh,
real
he missed
lucky.
Rhino. Rhino got lucky. And he takes Hogan out as Hogan's dropped the stick. Oh! Spinning teardrop suplex. And now Rhino's got the kendo stick. He'll show him how to use an extreme weapon. Oh, and he hit Hogan in the legs with it. No atomic leg drop for Hogan today. Shoulder block there from Hogan now on the counter. Rhino getting up with a counter of his own with a clothesline.
For some competitors,
Yeah,
part
kick
of their
there.
strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody
Over the
now.
back goes Rhino. Hogan takes the kendo stick. Rhino rolls out of harm's way, and wait, Rhino takes the kendo stick from Hogan, and he hits Hogan in the head with the kendo stick. Oh, and the gut. Hogan getting out of harm's way now and taking the stick, and he whacks Rhino in the gut with it.
And I hope we can get
And he
a
puts it
doctor out
down.
here
He's
as
done
a
with that
precaution.
stick. He's had
Damaged
enough of
ribs
this.
like that can
And he
make it
throws
hard to
Rhino back
breathe.
down. He's telling the crowd off here. He's saying screw the crowd in ECW. He's from WCW, and Rhino doesn't like that. Oh, he cold cocked him.
Yeah, already seen stars.
Oh, and a right there, a counter by Hogan, and another right from Hogan.
Nobody home that time.
And he's hulking up. Throws Rhino in the corner. And he clotheslines him. And uh-oh, and the snake eyes. Wait a second, Hogan. Hogan, the big boot from Hogan. And the atomic leg drop from Hogan. Oh my goodness, he really hulked up. And now he's got the kendo stick.
From that move.
Oh wait, Rhino rolling out of harm's way now. And oh wait, Rhino takes it from him and hits Hogan in the gut with the kendo stick.
Oh my.
And in the back. Ooh, the bad back of Hogan. And he gets rid of that kendo stick. He's had enough of this.
Between you and your opponent as a key to victory.
And Hogan slamming Rhino down to the mat by the arm. Backs into the corner. Repping his NWO black and white colors here. And the axe bomber, no. Oh, God, the counter was so powerful from Rhino. The ref got knocked down by Hogan on the arm reversal. And Rhino, oh, the gore! Oh, my God. And the ref can't even count it. Wait, Rhino's got a dirty pin on him, too. The ref gets up and realizes this now. He's going to count it. 1, 2.
Man, he's got
No, Hogan kicks out. I think Hogan got lucky. Hogan got real lucky. That ref was groggy. That could have been the end of Hogan.
champ looking absolutely defeated right now. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And Michael, given how evenly fought
That's
this
strike
has been
one,
up until
Hogan.
now, this might be a
Take
pivotal
another
point
one.
in this match.
They're going to be lucky to survive.
He's hit his finisher twice
But no
already.
one survives 3 gores.
Just do the trick
That's
for
1
him.
already. And we know your rib history. And not the jokes.
Oh, man,
You clown.
that had to hurt, Cole. Not this.
Picks up Rhino and the Axe Bomber.
This is
Ooh,
a
the
wreck.
spinning leg drop
He's
there.
moving like an uncaged
A little bit of
animal.
action there out of him.
He's wild in there.
Oh, and the scoop power slam from Hogan with a pin lock there. 1,
It's over.
2, kicks out of 2.
All the stops tonight.
Clothesline from Rhino.
Not today, too fast.
In the back, misses. From behind now is Hogan.
He's making
Oh,
a statement here
reverse
with this
DDT.
attack.
Goes to the pin.
His shoulders are down.
1,
You cannot
2,
teach
no.
the type
1.5.
of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe
Picks
what
up
he's
Rhino.
withstood here today?
Gets thrown away.
Anticipated that move perfectly.
Turns right back around into Rhino. And a left from Rhino. Now he's going to pick up Hogan here. And Hogan counters with a facebuster. Picks Rhino up to his knees now. And, ooh, double axe handle.
Axe handle.
Ow, right to the head. He's out.
Turns over Rhino going for a pin.
I think this
1,
is it.
2, kicks out of
He
2.
kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, I'm in shock.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Hogan calling to put away Rhino. Rhino's not realizing it. Very groggy here. Gets up. And he body slams Rhino.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Hogan collects another title.
Championship changes hands.
The body slam. Oh my goodness. The reign of Hulkamania or Hollywoodamania, whatever you look at it like, it continues on the world tour as he is now a quadruple champion. The first ever in all of airline history, actually.
This is good. The only sad thing is now is, you know, he'll be defending all 3 of them now.
4, really. Well, 3.5, let's say, but still. What title is Hogan gonna collect next? Gotta wonder.
Here's your winner and the new
Is the man.
WWE champion.
Oh, just ripped it away from him. He's vicious. Careful with that thing. It has prestige.
And neither does the former champ.
Oh,
It appears to be
sorry. It used to have
stunned and
prestige.
astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a
He's
new
hunting
champion
titles and
in
collecting
the
them like,
WWE.
well, like
Another great
gold.
match to add to Night of Champions' prestigious lineage.
Well, it appears the best man in ECW is Hulk Hogan from WCW. Although purely wise, Chris Jericho. I guess if you think about it that way. And up next, we're going to hear from Tara. Okay, and up next we are getting word Tara is about to be coming out here soon.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Man, all
And
she
here
does
she
is
comes.
talk.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
And the Vicious Vixen is here in the ring now. What a crowd it is tonight. Hello. Woo, damn, I love this city. You've got rock, you've got roll, and you've got soul. Who's ready to party? Crowd wants more. Love being talked about in such a great manner. You know, I respect her. I do. She's talented in the ring. She's got the mic skills, and she even knows how to play the politics. And maybe she knows how to play the politics a little too well. That's my problem. You don't go behind my back because you will always find out. You want to see this woman? I know I do. Alright, ECW Universe, say it with me now. Jessica Havoc, come on out here. We're overdue for a talk. So let's have one in this very ring in front of all the ECW Universe. Oh boy, the Huntress from Hell is here. God knows who she's gonna destroy.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Oh, look, there she is.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, ECW Universe, for that amazing response. It's always great coming out here to such fanfare. But I've got something serious to say to the woman standing in that ring.
The fans are eating it up.
Look, I don't have a problem with you. I mean, I don't have a problem with anyone. I'm just here to prove myself against the best competition in the world. Interesting choice of words there. Crowd seems to be behind her. They're chanting yes. It's so cute that you want to be a woman, a superstar here. You even played dress up and got yourself a costume. But it's all for nothing because everyone knows you're a loser. Ooh, poking holes in the scheme of Tara. She did indeed lose her title, whereas Havoc is still a champion. Surviving a chamber, no less.
Very well put.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I fell asleep there for a minute. Honestly, the ECW Universe didn't come here tonight to listen to this snooze fest. They came here to see some action. So if you're done boring us to tears, I say we give the fans what they want. I don't think Paul Heyman will appreciate everything you've said out here tonight. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they schedule a match between us, so I can teach you the lesson you so rightfully deserve. What lesson is that, Havoc? You've got some big words coming out here and making demands. Do you really know what you're asking for? You know who I am, and you know what I can do in this ring. I think you're asking for more than you can chew. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Because while you may want a snack, I'm a full Thanksgiving feast.
Just a bully.
Yeah, maybe you were good once, but that was a long time ago, in the past. And now, it's time for you to step aside and let the real ladies take over. Oh, that burns bad. When I was younger, I was scared of the boogeyman. But now I'm not. I am the boogeyman. Or boogie woman. Boogie person. Do you think that boogie person dances in their free time? What were we talking about again? Clearly it wasn't something important since you don't scare me. She cut Havoc off. What is wrong with her? There's no question about it. There's going to be a match between us. And when you step inside the ring with me, I'm going to give you everything I've got. I hope you're ready for it because I never give less than my best. And I'm going to prove to you and the ECW universe that I am unstoppable. And I will collect your peak.
There you have it. And I think
oh boy. He just brushed her aside like yesterday's news.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement.
Man, some real heat here. So what'd you think on the comments there between the two?
Very interesting indeed.
They really brought up some good points. Poking a few buttons, more than a few.
This match has all the makings of a great one. Singles action.
And as it would have it, they are appearing to be going one-on-one up next.
We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And here comes Havoc.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ohio, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's
She is in fact a champion, something Tara is
Oh,
not.
this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, the pageantry of this amazing event continues with this great matchup.
And here comes Tara.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Get it now.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And there goes the bell. Here we
This is a
go.
one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to
Whoa!
remind
Tara came running at her and she
anyone
just
what's on the
instantly
line
lifted up
here.
over her head.
Michael,
Oh,
forget the best part.
jeez.
We've got divas.
That's right,
Come
Chris
on,
power
enough
slam there.
preliminaries.
But regardless,
And
this is
Havoc,
just
and she takes
another
legs out from under
long
Havoc.
line of awesome WWE sports
Havoc
entertainment.
counters with the shoulder block to Tara. Stomps on her arm.
Wow.
And knee to the
I
back.
didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Wants Tara to get up.
That hand
Gets
had
up
a
now,
lot
takes
of
a
force
forearm.
behind it.
Jawbreaker from Tara. And takes her by the head. Oh, what a knee to Havoc. Leaving the ring now. Going to the apron. Coming back
now
in.
inside the ring.
Oh, to the ribs.
And a chop from Tara. Outshoves her off the ropes. Comes back at Tara. Turns around. And, oh, on top of her now. Repeatedly bashing her head into the ground by the hair. Oh, she goes flying off. There's a cat fight there. Caught the leg of Tara. And a power bomb from Havoc.
Standing
Hits the
may not
leg.
be an option after that. That's the first time she's
there.
executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Some elbows now.
Crushing the spine with that shot to the top of the head.
Shoulder block from
Reason to be
Havoc.
concerned here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no
Hard
way
for Tara to get up from the
what's
middle rope
going
now
down.
here. Whoa!
There's some reason for
Havoc
concern,
can
but,
fly.
hey, I wouldn't count her out just
What do
yet.
you know? Pigs can fly.
I don't know how much more of this that back can
Huge
take.
power bomb to Tara. Goes under the ropes. Running double axe.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she
Ooh.
was taking that big home run swing.
Arachnophobia there from Tara. Goes for the pin.
Here's a cover.
One.
Look at this.
No, 1.5.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
When she gets an
The
attack
knee to the back.
forward, look out.
Picks up Havoc.
Now she's just showing off.
What a move.
And the
What a
neckbreaker
smart
counter.
move. Reversal.
Picks up Tara.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that.
And the forearm.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Now the huge power bomb. Sit out style of Tara with a pin. One,
This may be it.
two. Picks out at 2.
Look at those eyes.
Havoc's calling for the end.
Yeah, this could be big.
He's gonna choke slam Tara. Choke slam that loser straight back to hell. Uh-oh. And she choke slams her. Oh boy. Looks like Tara's a loser after all.
We got a cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
Kicks out at 2.
Match continues. I love
Wait.
this.
She's still
Does
alive.
not know the word quit.
Havoc wants Tara to get up though. Not done with her yet. She won't get up.
You
She's
can
just
see
out
the
cold.
confidence just beaming from
Tara's
her
playing
right now.
possum. She takes down Havoc. Picks her up now.
This could end it in a hurry.
Uh-oh. And ooh!
She's
That
looking
is
to end it
scary.
early.
Could do it.
STO. 1,
She kicks
2,
out that
no.
one.
1
That
half.
was close. Had me worried. I don't think she's going to be able to stand
They're
after
trying
that.
to garner some cheers from the fans.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Up to the back and a neck
Surprised to see
breaker.
her wearing a neck brace after this one.
Stay down. Stay
Tara's
down.
gonna put away Havoc now. Sizing her up. It's gonna collect the peak like she promised. Wait, she countered the Widow's Peak. No one's ever countered Widow's Peak.
Uh-oh. Big move
Wow,
coming.
the first time ever. And now she's calling for the choke slam again on Tara. She got her. She got her. Choke slam to Tara.
Slam!
Oh, man, that's it.
Oh no, a slam like that is all.
Goes to the
She
pin.
went here. I think
1,
so.
2.
Oh, man.
She kicks out at 2.5.
Her last bit of energy.
Oh, I think she really did use her last bit of energy there, Jerry. Havoc's fired up now. And a knee.
For her right now. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly
And kicks out
contested
of-
women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
She's not afraid to dial it up a notch if she has to, Cole. And it's exactly that type of
Picks
aggression
up Havoc
that's
by the
made her
arm
so
and a kick.
successful.
And she's going to need all.
And another kick. Huge clothesline there from Tara.
She can end it here.
Yes, sir.
1.
And the shoulders up now.
Kicks out.
That's a kick out.
Nice.
She just does not know the word quit.
And Victoria's Secret.
That's an aerial assault.
And a beautiful thing to watch.
Night of Champions, the one night out of the year when you're guaranteed to see every championship defended.
So we're gonna face in the ground at elbow. And after that, he goes to the
We got
pin.
a cover.
And the
1.
fight must
Kicks out at
go
1.
on. What an amazing display of resiliency.
Havoc's so fresh right now, Tara's just about out of it. Havoc counters to the arm drag.
Great reversal.
Tara counters to the punch of the gut. Havoc's got Tara now.
Man, she's making it
Oh,
look easy here.
gut wrench switches. Wait, DDT counter from Tara.
And once again,
Ooh,
we
good
see
kick
a
to the
return to
ribs.
this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah,
Goes
if
to
it
the
keeps
pin.
working. Can she end it here? Maybe.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
Kicks out of 2.
That's a kick out.
Nice. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
Slowly back to her feet.
Picks up Havoc. Havoc counters with the jawbreaker.
Wait a minute. She's going for it.
Misses the knee from behind. Havoc counters. Club in the back of Tara. And an elbow in the back. And a club in the back. Gets Tara now. Oh, and a sit-out powerbomb from Havoc.
This may be it.
1, 2, 3. And Havoc beats Tara. Jessica Havoc picks up the win. The Huntress has hunted another one. Checking out the replay here. I think that right there could be the moment that Havoc won. No, that's where she kicked off from the chokeslam, yeah. That was in fact the moment she won, actually. And she celebrates now.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
She just morphed. She's crazy. She is from hell. I mean, after all, she is from hell. I think she stole his soul. She stole the ref's soul. We're gonna need a new ref. Ref number 35. God, we lost another one. Good thing we got a bunch of clones hiding in giant green containers of liquid backstage. Not in any way that they're aliens. No paying attention behind the curtain. That will be great. We're just going to close that. Okay, diddly-doo. And, oh, yeah, Vladimir Kozlov's going to be coming out next. I'm sure he'd like to discuss his plans for world domination. He wants to dim the lights all around the world. Some might say he's the opposite of the Los Matadors.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence.
And here comes Vladimir.
He sure looks determined to get his point across.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Poking the bear.
A lot of people are worried about what I'm about to do. And for good reason. I'm not company man. I'm not a people person. I'm not anything but what I am. Which is the reason I make money. I am a concern to this company. And a danger to every single superstar on the roster. Especially one in particular.
exactly like
It seems lately I've had difficulty coexisting with another superstar on the ECW roster. I've tried arbitration. I try to be the bigger man. But it's gotten to the point where the mere sight of him makes me sick, so ill. So it's best for short-term health and long-term health if we do something about it sooner rather than later.
poking the bear.
So let's see what this man has to say for himself. Come on, Tommy Dreamer. I know you didn't spend the last of your gas money here to check out the sights of the locker room. Let's do this. There comes Dreamer. ECF&W, as he says. I wonder what the F stands for. I thought there was only 3 letters. Who knows? Who knows?
Wonder what's on his mind.
Man, look how intense he looks.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
I really don't know why I'm out here tonight. I was standing in the back, then something just tugged, pulled me to come out here. I have no idea what this is, but now here I am, and it happens. There you are, imagine that, 2 superstars talking to each other in this very ring. I think Dreamer's just about wondering what he's doing out here in general. Not really sure either. Hey, this is my time. You have no right to come out here and step in my spotlight. Hey, I just want to entertain the ECW universe, that's all. I'm trying to help. Really, if you think about it, I'm trying to help you. Wow, I'm sitting here and trying to think what stinks worse, your mouth or the lies that come out of it. Do me a favor. No, do me 2 favors. First brush your teeth, then come back when you can actually say something that makes sense. I think we've heard enough. Why don't you slither on down here and put your words to the test? Better yet, let's do this right away. Me and you in a match. Everyone wants to see it, and I don't disappoint. So let's do this thing, hot shot. All Dreamers always ready to go anytime, anywhere, with anyone. Forget Paul Heyman. Forget all these people out here. Forget everything and everyone watching at home. Forget your friends, your family. Listen to yourself. That nagging voice in head that says, do you really want to do this? Because you don't. Trust me. I think Dreamer's been asking. I think he does. Wait, wait. Oh, they're going now. They're going now. He clotheslined Kozlov. I think he does want to do
Hey,
this.
so effective.
I don't think Dreamer listened to that voice in his head, and if he is, it's saying something about kendo sticks and chairs. I think I heard it. I don't know about you, but I think I heard kendo stick.
He's starting to stagger.
Oh,
But
T-bone
he's very
suplex
aware
there.
of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away.
Spinning
here.
arm drag.
I don't disagree.
And he clotheslines Kozlov. Ooh.
The referee has seen enough, and this one is over before it begins.
We didn't even get the match started officially.
Man, ref here to stop things here. Well, that was brutal. Dreamer decided to take things into his own action.
It's the best.
And up next, Rob Van Dam, his buddy, is going to be coming out here to take on Kozlov, as Kozlov's been softened up by Dreamer.
On their feet from beginning to end.
Well, if Kozlov doesn't want to fight Dreamer, I guess he's going to have to fight Rob Van Dam. I mean, after all, Kozlov said Dreamer shouldn't fight him. And I guess Dreamer's come to his senses now. But Rusev will also be there on the side of Kozlov. And here comes Team Extreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tommy Draven, representing Team Hardcore from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 237 pounds, RVD.
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And here comes Kozlov.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rusev, representing the Red Army. From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 303 pounds, Moska Mahler.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
So much on the line here at Night of Champions.
That's why we call it Night of Champions.
And the bell's been rung. Here we go.
There's no other way to put it.
Calls over
This
an instant
one-on-one
running
match is going to be
takedown.
a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks
Got
like
an
they're
armbar here
remotely
on Rob Van
entertaining the
Dam.
idea of
Really
backing
wrenching it
down.
in.
This is gonna be good.
Well, in these
Great hold
head-to-head
here.
matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And
Really can't get
that's
out
the
of
way
this.
It should be.
It's go time, people.
But I know this: the fans of the WWE, both here
Lets
and
him
at
go
home,
finally. Oh, the
are
arm.
fired up
Ouch.
for this one.
Everybody kicks him overhead. He's running at him with a wheelbarrow arm drag. Feels a little frustrated there. Takes him. Lets him go. Takes him again now. And
Look at this man. He's all
ooh,
business.
And that's the
see
way
that
he has to be if he
suplex
wants to
scored
win here
buster
tonight.
there to Kozlov from Rob Van Dam. Kicked him, and now he's got an armbar on Kozlov. And wait, he's got the leg. He's got an armbar and leg lock combo. He can do arm bars too and leg locks. Take that, Kozlov. He's having trouble getting out of this. And he tapped. He tapped. I think he broke Kozlov's arm.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Oh, he got owned. I think Dreamer softened him up a little too much earlier.
Yeah, well, I have to say, if you're gonna talk trash, you should always have some muscle to build to back it up, and he didn't have anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, he took half the guy's body and just twisted it up like a pretzel. I'll take this and that, thank you. And that's pretty much what happened right there. Did that match last a minute? I'm not sure if it did.
Hearing every bit of that.
Whether it
history
lasted a
here
minute or
tonight.
not, it was
Whoa,
still
I think he
better
just
than
put
anything
the
else.
entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Another great match to add to Night of Champions' prestigious lineage.
And up next, we'll hear from the currently injured Bombshells champion, Becky Lynch.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Hey, Cole, wake me up when this is over.
Here we go. Let's find out.
I can't wait to hear this.
Becky Lynch about to speak now. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. The ECW universe is in fine form tonight. And look, all that love that you're giving me tonight, right back at you. Hey, I know I wouldn't be here without all of you. They're saying Becky's not worth being the champion. Well, then who is? Because it certainly can't be Tara.
Very well put.
It's time. You hear that? It's time. It's time I step up off my ass and start handling things. It's time I take my own destiny into my own control and change my future. It's time for a change. They're calling her the People's Champ now. They're warming up to her. I like the sound of this time of change. I'm not asking to be given anything. I don't want special treatment. All I want is to be given the opportunities I deserve. Like a title
What the
defense.
fuck happened to my gun?
You hear me? I'm announcing tonight that I'm on the hunt for more gold, actually, as I want all the women's titles out there.
A fan favorite.
And look, unlike some other people around here, like Tara, I'm not going to sit back and wait for my opportunities to come. I'm going to create my own. So from here on out, anyone on the roster who wants to test me, come on, test me. Because I've been ready for you my entire life. Crowd wants more. They like this. Standing ovation going on right now. I hope Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff are in the back listening to you guys right now, because it's time for some change around here. And it starts tonight. Whether they like it or not, I'm here to stay, and I'm not taking no for an answer from anybody. Even the almighty Paul Heyman, who's here right now. They're really calling her the People's Champ big time right now. That is just, wow, it's deafening.
Let's get it going.
That's all she had to say here for us, and it was definitely enough. She wants
I don't
more gold.
understand why she's coming after me when I'm the one who given her these opportunities.
She wants more title defenses and more gold.
Is she like trying to become a Paul Heyman girl? Cause I'm not sure how that would work out.
I think she's becoming the next Hulk Hogan, honestly.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next. Oh, yeah,
I mean, things didn't work out for Tara, so maybe Becky Lynch goes on the tour. Who knows?
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need
But
to
up
know
next,
where they are at all
speaking of on the
times.
tour,
We have a
one
team
night
led by
only,
a
special
real fan
opportunity.
favorite in a match
The
that will be
Steiners
etched
taking
in the
on the
record
Hardys
books.
in a Tornado
Oh
Tag
my!
Extreme Rules match. They are the ECW Tag Champs, but the titles are not on the line. They're facing the former ECW Tag Champs, though.
The way I see it, the Steiners have walked twice. In a row by the NWO, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. So I figured, alright, let's give them a one night only, see if they can beat the Hardys. If they actually do, I will give them a title shot next week. If they can't, well, then I'll have to find something out.
Maybe the back of the line? Do you think they can find that?
I think Scott, with Steiner could, but not Scott.
Yeah, I don't think Scott accepts losing very well. I remember the last time someone told him he had to stay home and not wrestle and just sit backstage. You know what he did? He started playing the guitar and he smashed the guitar. He said, I don't play the guitar. And then he got really angry and he went bonkers backstage. You do not sit Scott Steiner out for a show. I remember one guy made him so angry when he just showed up at the building, yelled at the guy and said, "Where's my eggs?" Alright, it appears we're almost just about ready to go from the back. A little further insight on that moment, though, that happened. It's pretty funny, though, because he shows up and he asked the guy, he told him, I'm doing him an egg. You want an egg? I don't know why he's talking about eggs when he just pulled up to a building that he's going to be wrestling in, but regardless, he's a weird man. A very angry, very weird man. And then he told the guy to get his bags, and then he kissed his muscle and showed off to some lady, and, well, you know Scott and his women. He is the big bad booty daddy for a reason. He's like a white godfather. And here they come now, the Steiners.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Whoa, what is
At a
Scott
combined
wearing?
weight of 556 pounds, Rick Steiner.
Ah,
And
Scott? Don't do it. Don't do anything you're gonna regret.
Steiner brothers.
Don't even think about it.
Tag match puts the bond of a team to the test.
He's your brother, damn it.
Cause friction among the strongest of teams.
Yeah, it's like we have a tornado tag match every week out here at the announce table.
Nothing better than seeing all the champions from the past walking around the back before the start of the show. They love being here for Night of Champions, and we love
I don't know
having them.
why he's wearing that shirt, but I hope maybe it's like a joke. I don't know.
Well, if he, the commissioner, is trying to make me lose my mind, because I see Scott Steiner in a NWO shirt. The commissioner better,
And
you
their
know, explain his actions, or he's gonna have to be fined for his, you know, his talking coaches.
Tag team champions, Jeff Hardy.
I guess he just decided, you know, to make fun of the NWO today, and he came out. Maybe this is one back at them.
This tag team seems solid, but tornado tag matches can break even the best of tag teams.
Yeah, it puts your team to the test.
So much on the line here at Night of Champions.
And Hardy's here now, celebrating with their gold.
Somebody's in the chat.
And hello to Joker Gaming Network. How you doing? Let us know who you think's gonna win here. Steiners and Hardys. Brothers and brothers. And here we go.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly
Suplexes
is
of
now.
many
It's
here.
gonna be hurting for a while.
Well, Scott Steiner perhaps a better suplexer than Matt Hardy, that's for sure.
The human
Jeez.
body can only absorb so much of
About
that.
time he came down. Is gravity here?
First time for everything, I guess.
And Rick on the middle rope. Drawback from Jeff Hardy. Oh, Rick took out his own brother. Irish Matt Hardy. And a German suplex. And Jeff's leaving to the apron now. Goes back in.
On the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Got crawling around and Jeff kicked him. Big counter by Rick.
He's taking some offense. So many
Up to the leg.
to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
The double leg drop to the nuts of Scott Steiner.
Worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Well. That's the. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The point of that elbow delivers.
Irish whip there. And a club to the back of Rick
Few
now from Matt.
superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Reversal.
Knee to the top of the head. Scott's countering the suplex and a huge
As
right.
you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
Rick Scott, Matt in the corner, clotheslines him. And goes off the ropes. And the running bulldog.
And now it is show-off time. Don't
Rick's
waste
going
time
crazy.
here.
The dog face gremlin's barking around.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally
Picks up Jeff.
disrespectful.
Well, when
Scott
he
gets
sees
thrown in the
value
corner. Jeff
like
gets thrown in that same corner. Whoa! Wait a second. Whoa, 3. Oh, that would have been something. What in the world? What is he
And a
doing?
lethal chop brings
Oh.
down.
You're right,
Alrighty
that chop
then.
was brutal.
All right, Rick.
That was a huge
Yeah.
counter.
Way to use your brain.
Really pushing his opponent
Oh,
to the limit.
oh, good counter there.
Yes. Him
Oh, what a
with
huge
he
clothesline.
fought hard.
The Steiner liner.
Practically feel the wear and tear.
And now Rick
that's been
has
done
the
throughout
single
this
leg
submission
Campbell
locked in.
clutch.
And this might be it.
Literally has a leg. And Scott Steiner just busted open Jeff Hardy. And I think he might have injured him too. Oh, and he's smearing his head on the ground now. And he elbows his face right back into it. And side effect for Matt Hardy to Rick Steiner.
After that. I don't like
Matt's
how
coming after
strong
Scott now.
that
The only
is
two
right
brothers
now.
standing from each side. Rick and Jeff crawling. Scott throws Matt in the corner.
He was able to
Matt elbows Scott away. And a right gets countered with a left from Scott.
Can he follow up? That's a first.
And a right elbow to Matt. And throws Scott over and out. And now Rick clotheslines Jeff Hardy over and out. And Matt Hardy's leaving out, going after Scott. Rick Hardy, oh my God, they're just all out there. And Matt, he's got the pile driver to Scott Steiner. And Rick throws Jeff back in, kicks him on the apron. Goes back in after him, and here comes Matt trying to save his brother Jeff from Rick. Kicks away Rick now. And alright, Jeff's fine. I guess Matt Hardy's gonna go back. And uh-oh. Where is he? Wait, Jeff counters. Oh, and Matt's going crazy out there. Jeff counters Rick Steiner. Wow. Nice bring leg drop there from Jeff. And the drop kick. Matt Hardy's going for a weapon of some sort here. This is an Extreme Rules match after all. Matt Hardy's got the kendo stick. Now Jeff's going for a weapon. What's he gonna get? And Jeff's got the chair. Jeff's got a chair. Matt's got a kendo stick. They both come in and oh, they tripped him with him. And beating the crap out of him with him. Snapjacks here, and Jeff throws the chair out of the ring.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success.
Wait, Rick's fighting back. Punches Jeff off. Matt's calling for Scott to get up. Oh, diving clothesline from Matt Hardy to Scott Steiner. Rick elbows away Jeff. Rick throws Jeff in the corner. And the forearm there. Goes off the ropes. And the running bulldog onto the kendo stick to Jeff Hardy. It's Matt and both Steiner brothers in control now. Scott Steiner flexing over there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And another German suplex there from him. Jeez. And yet another German suplex from him. It's that amateur wrestling style from the Steiners. 1, 2, and Matt kicks out at 2. It's a good counter over there by Jeff. Jeff is really bleeding bad. Gets thrown out and over. Scott goes out after him. Matt's fighting back inside. Scott throws Jeff back in. Matt throws Rick in the corner. Oh. Matt turns around. Rick. Oh, the powerbomb from Scott. And 1, 2. And Jeff kicks out. Now it's a Boston Crab. Twister fade onto the kendo stick from the top rope to Rick Steiner from Matt Hardy. And the pin is kicked out as well as the submission is escaped. And now Scott's done with this. He's got the kendo stick. Who's he gonna hit? Oh, Jeff Hardy rolls out of harm's way. And takes the kendo stick from Scott. And now, wait, Scott takes it back. Twister fade to Rick Steiner from Matt Hardy. Scott hits Jeff for the kendo stick. And again. And Matt Hardy's going for the pin on Rick. Scott Steiner's just snapped here. 1, 2, 3. Scott Steiner doesn't give a damn about his brother. Doesn't even save him. What the hell was that? And Rick Steiner takes the loss.
Very interesting fight. They might have to go again. I don't know. I felt like that was a really good match, and I can't wait to see what they would do on a different match type.
I have to agree. Definitely an odd ending, though.
What, you think they can do better?
I think it was just strange the way it ended. Like, look at Scott.
I have an idea.
He saw his
then.
brother
you know
in
what?
trouble and didn't even save him.
You know what? We're not ending it off that. We start the match.
Okay, well, Paul Heyman's ordering our match restart. Hardy's, for the meantime, celebrating their victory. They're going to have to go wipe that blood off, though. Maybe Matt can help them out with it.
I guess that's what winning does for you.
Another great match to add to Night of Champions' prestigious lineage. Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all 4 competitors are legal at all times. This one could be the match of the night.
Let's do this.
You know, it's nights like this that keep.
And here come the Steiners back out here now.
More and more.
Commissioner, I think we should have a camera cut and just jump right to the match.
Well, I mean, the Hardys are going to want to be coming back out here soon, too. But they're still cleaning that blood off, I guess. I don't know.
Tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Well, if you've never seen a tornado tag team match, get yourself ready for absolute mayhem, because that's exactly what this is going to be.
And the Hardys are coming back out now. Looks like they're all good to go again.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey. Dudes with attitude.
A tornado tag match puts the bond of a team to the test and often can cause friction among the strongest of teams.
Yeah, it's like we have a tornado tag match every week out here at the announce table. What an entrance! This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
And Matt Hardy instantly leaving the ring.
Like a tornado, this one's going to be
And Scott with a clothesline to Jeff with the Irish whip. Matt Hardy's going for something, and he's got the bat, and Rick takes it from him. And Matt takes it back.
It's just amazing to me that this is just
and Rick takes it back.
in the WWE. Always memorable.
And Matt takes it back.
Oh, gosh.
And Rick takes it back. Oh, it's got
It's
Steiner
the
with an
battle
elbow
of-
drop. And Matt
the
takes
battle
it
of the
back.
bat.
It's the bat tool.
Feeling the effects of that for
And
a
Rick
while.
takes it back. And Matt Hardy just punches him in the back. Goes flying. Throws Rick. Whoa. Big move in there by Jeff.
Knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Shoulder block counter by Rick.
They're throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Rick using that amateur wrestling style here again.
Gut wrench suplex.
And a gut wrench suplex. Jeff on the middle rope. And oh, he misses the swanton bomb from the middle rope.
Only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Legs buckling there.
Those body shots, they'll slow you down.
Rick counters, suplexes Matt.
He's not looking like himself
And spring leg drop there by Jeff.
Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
It looks like his toughness is about
Scott Steiner throws Jeff over the back.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He's taking some offense. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado.
A huge forearm from Matt Hardy.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John. And now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's
And
seat
uh-oh.
now.
The Steiner recliner on Jeff Hardy.
He's hitting the nail right on the head.
A
If he
single leg
takes
Steiner
many more
recliner,
of
that
those,
is.
He's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
From Scott
Nobody
Steiner.
home there.
Nobody home.
And he tapped. Jeff tapped. I think Jeff's too hurt to go on anymore.
He got him to tap out.
And it's over. Lasted about a minute.
Ah, man, that's worse than the first one. I'm gonna have to blame it
really
on
know
the
what to make of
injury
this.
that Jeff Hardy received in the first match, and I think we're just gonna call it a draw. Nobody wins, nobody loses. We're gonna call it a straight draw.
I mean, not really. I mean, the Steiners look what happened in the first match, and really the Hardys, they were the kings in this.
Yeah, but in this case, I'm gonna have to blame it on the injury and saying that wrestlers, Jeff Hardy is no longer able to wrestle, so it's gonna be a straight draw. And next week we will have a match between the two of them.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal tornado tag team match.
Tornado tag team matches can be tricky, Michael, but these two guys made it look easy.
Unbelievable match, guys, and everybody watching at home, thank you for joining us tonight for Night of
Apparently up next we'll hear from Paul Heyman.
Yes, and I will be heading down in the ring in a minute, but I'm going to be bringing out somebody else with me. Question is, who am I bringing with me?
Words are to be said.
Oh, I'll see you then.
Alrighty.
Shit.
Something told me we might hear
And
from
here
him.
comes Paul
He
Heyman
does look
now.
Pretty determined.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a bully.
If there was ever a moment in time, a singular point you could point to say this is the dawn of an era. It's this moment. It's me coming out here and making a challenge that will shake the foundation of the ECW universe forever. I don't have to prove I'm the greatest of all time. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. It's as readily apparent as the immaculate nose on my devastatingly handsome face. Someone, though, seems to disagree, and I'd like to call him out here to let him state his case. Crowd wants more. They think the nose is funny. Even though you don't deserve it, Eric Bischoff, I'll give you the privilege of being defeated by yours truly. But don't get too excited, because as honored as I know you feel about sharing the same ring space as someone like me, know that excitement will quickly turn into panic when you realize that you're in for a world of hurt. Oh, Bischoff's got something to say in response to that.
Wonder what's on his mind.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Bischoff telling the crowd off here in ECW. Were you expecting someone else? Clearly, there's a reason why I'm out here. And I'm sure you're all dying to know what I have to say. So, each and every one of you in this arena needs to quiet down and listen. Crowd's saying, Bischoff, screw you. No respect for the ECW crowd here for the owner of WCW. After they took their world champ's title. They're not too happy with him. You know who you remind me of? Little Ronnie Talafuca. Back when I was in the first grade, he was a snot-nosed punk, always whining and complaining. Everyone would pick on him because he was weak. He would never defend himself. He was a loser, just like you. They're still telling Bischoff, screw you. A standing screwing ovation.
Poking the bear.
Well, first off, you should thank me for coming out here. Now people might actually pay attention to you. That's a bit of a burn.
Just a bully.
I'm gonna share something private with all of you tonight. This morning, I woke up with the worst morning breath I've ever had. Think garlic breath and coffee breath, mixed with something I didn't quite finish chewing last night. It was gross. I almost threw up. But I'd rather have that every morning than listen to you. I'm so glad we have two such highly acclaimed, respected, and influential people in charge of us. Oh wait, that would be me and you. They're always so fair and giving. Well, except, you know, one more than the other, because I'm way more handsome than you because I'm not bald. I love having my hair, and I love being in charge. I know they'll do the right thing for me, you know, having hair and being in charge. That helps me settle my differences, looking this good. Whoa! Someone really sounds upset tonight. I guess you think that means you're man enough to go one-on-one with me. Let me tell you, Sparky, talk as big as you want, but the fact is, a match against me isn't in the cards for you. They're telling Eric he's not worth it. You still look surprised I'm here. Did you need an advance notice? Because I can see your stomach getting knotted up because you're pretty fat, and the fear in your eyes. The chill down your spine, if you have one that is. Didn't you think all that talk would get you into this, huh? Yeah. Man, I'm not really in the mood to fight tonight, let alone fight in front of all these clowns. Tell you what, if you really want to fight, how about we duke it out in a video game? My cover star, Brock Lesnar. We can have a winner, and no one will actually get hurt. It's win-win.
Just a bully.
He cut off Mr. Bischoff. Oh, a little bit disrespectful to his guest there. How about it, ECW Universe? Do you want to see us get in that ring? Well, too bad. I'm not interested in what you want. I'm only interested in what I want. And having a match in front of all you unworthy spectators is not on that list. I'm out of here.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
Attendance not worth his
There's
time?
nothing like the
That's a little
WWE,
crude.
folks. Now that the WWE Universe is
Pointing fingers at Bischoff, he's pointing fingers at Heyman. I don't know who's blundering here. Looks to me like it's Bischoff. I think he scared a fan. Alrighty then. As Bischoff makes his way to the backstage, and Heyman makes his way to the announcer table now, back up here at the top of the stage.
And now it's time for our Night of Champions main event. Stay tuned. The match we have next is
and main event awesome. Coming up here. It is challenge time, medium challenge. Is it going to be accepted or declined? And the challenge is to correctly predict the winner of the main event, the winning side.
I'm gonna accept.
Ah. Accept the challenge, and which side are you going with?
I'm going with Dreamer and the Funk.
Alright, the hometown, well, home state heroes and their friend Dreamer over Raven and the Dudleys. Dreamer's rival there. And the lights are out here. It appears
The following tag team
Hope
contest
the Raven.
is an elimination
Evermore.
tag team match.
Raven is
Introducing
here.
first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Raiden.
Leader of the
Clear
flock.
schedule. This is going to be something you don't want to miss.
My schedule was already clear. Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
Where you going?
And here come the Dudleys. His tag partners.
And at a combined weight of 570 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
This match has chaos written all over it.
That's what I love about it. I love chaos. Oh, the pageantry of this amazing event continues with this great matchup.
Here comes Tommy Dreamer.
And their opponents first, from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
The WWE Universe is in for a treat with this six-man tag match.
Oh, who doesn't love a great six-man tag match?
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
From Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 246 pounds, Terry Bucky.
This is going to be nothing short of chaos. We're just moments out from our six-man tag match.
Who doesn't love chaos, Cole?
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And here's Terry Funk.
From Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 250
Here comes Dory Funk now.
pounds, Doris Bucky.
Call your family and friends and tell them about this six-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this 6-man tag team match. Look out!
Here goes Dreamer vs. Raven, gonna start us off.
The wait's over. It's time for our six-man tag team match.
Oh,
and the first team to
Dreamer
score
takes him
the pinfall
down
or
instantly.
submission
Got a
leaves
spinning
the
toe
winner.
hold on
Oh
him.
man,
And
6
how much do the Funks
competitors
right now?
all competing for one common goal.
I don't know about the folks at home, but I know I love the 3-on-3 matches as much as any match we cover. Non-stop action, never a dull moment, and one-sided
Raven counters.
victorious.
But
And a kick in the back
I
of
have a
Dreamer.
feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
And some punches to the head there and shoves him back down to the ground. Another kick in the back.
Now, I wanted to say something. A lot of people are probably wondering why Dreamer on the other side and not working with the Dudleys. Yeah, well, I felt like I wanted to see what happened.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see how they go. I
They're
mean,
pulling out all the stops.
Dreamer, on the other hand, he's working with the home state boys, the Funks. They look like they got a pretty good chance of winning. Club in the back to Dreamer now. After having just someone, another, and now he does it again. Counters, and the suplex to Dreamer.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing.
Good counter,
here.
now he tags out to Bubba Ray.
I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked.
Oh,
heading
and
into
Raven
this
kicks him,
match.
getting down.
Oh man, I'm certain he came into
I
this
think
match
Bubba Ray might have
knowing
just
it
slightly
would
kicked
not be a
Raven and
cakewalk.
everything else as well.
Executed perfectly.
Kicks off Bubba Ray, and Bubba counters, no. Irish whip by Dreamer.
Oh, I think
Wow,
this
good
man
T-bone
needs this.
suplex.
He's certainly showing
Drops
us
an
something
elbow.
new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And tags in Dory. Dory versus Bubba Ray now. Dory holds him back. Dreamer punching him repeatedly.
The last time he
Jeez.
executed that maneuver.
Great tag team maneuver there. Whoa, military
Like
press
that, he's gonna need a
slam there
chiropractor
by
in his near
Bubba Ray.
future.
The power. Tags back in Raven. Goes Raven in the corner. And upside down now. Trying to choke him out. Wait, no, knee to the head. And the back neckbreaker combo there to Dory.
First time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. What a counter that
And the
was.
counter with the forearm. And oh, a big hard elbow takes down Raven. Kick on the arm there.
Dishing out some serious punishment.
Huge gut
here.
wrench.
Oh, what a suplex.
Another huge
This
gut
guy
wrench.
has strength, that's for sure.
That's true. Wait, and the counter. Oh! DDT from Raven. That can be very painful. And into the gut to Dory, and oh, another running into the gut against the ropes. Takes Dory from the head. Oh, knee smash.
When you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces
Picks him
into
up.
one match. But it's important to
And a
note
right.
this match has
And a
been
left.
so evenly
And a right.
contested so far.
Turns
You
around and
really
oh,
can't
discus
pick a winner.
Well, it's
clothesline.
been a great match up to this point, and this could
Vintage
really
Raven.
go either way.
Throws him in the corner.
He's
Uh-oh.
on the defensive
Oh
now.
my God.
He doesn't wanna let
Kicked
this
him
match
there.
get out of control, guys.
Hard to argue with that.
What's he doing? Oh, kicking you repeatedly.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Oh, what's going on here?
We can get a
He tags at
doctor
Bubba. Now
here.
Bubba's repeatedly kicking Dory.
Damage ribs
Ref.
like that can make it
Ref.
hard to breathe.
And now Devon's been tagged in. Repeatedly kicking Dory now too. Ref! Do something about this. And now Raven tags in. Repeatedly kicking Dory. What is this? And now Bubba Ray tags in.
Commissioner, I
And
believe
the
this is
pressure-
what are called a
Ray gets thrown
unicorn.
into- Oh!
I believe this is what we call a unicorn fatigue.
Damn painful for Dory. 1, 2. And he kicks out of 2. Terry would almost have to save him there. He realized his brother was kicking out. Man. That might have hurt Dory really bad. He's going to need some help.
He's taking some
And the
offense.
clothesline.
To be
Dory's fighting
expected when you
back.
combine
Best
6
as he
of
can at least.
WWE's most
And
volatile
finally makes the
forces
tag to his brother
into one
Terry.
match.
It looks like his toughness is a
And I
Raven
believe that's the first
brutally
one we ever seen in Reborn history.
He may want to think about
Yes, it
finding a way to
is.
take a breather.
And boy, was that strange. Maybe it was the Raven
Especially coming out of them three. Yeah, it definitely was
Yeah.
strange.
stomp? The Raven stomp. Yep, there we go. Oh,
He's got to be vigilant about not taking
good snake eyes there, and that led to that move.
And he tags out.
Good neck breaker. Bubba Ray tags in Devon. It's been the first time we see Devon other than the Raven Stampede that we saw. And that's about all we saw out of him. Whoa, what's he got here on Devon? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, neck breaker.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
And Devon Dudley reverses it.
Good knee there from Devon.
And he
And arm
targets the
crusher.
arm. And that's the tag to Bubba Ray Dudley.
Tags Bubba Ray back in.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided
And right,
that.
and another right. Wait, Terry counters with a right of his own.
His
And an arm
midsection
drag.
taking a lot of damage here.
Crank in the head.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Shoves him down.
Look.
Oh, and a right.
Bubba Ray Dudley is
And another right.
here, but can he turn this
And
around
another
in his
right
favor?
from Terry.
And at this point,
And a
how much
huge
more does he have to
bar
give?
brawl
Oh,
style
man, he
left
looked
from
incredibly
Terry.
confident coming into this match.
Texas
Now,
hook.
not so much.
You know,
Stomps on
I
the
would
arm
have
of
thought
Bubba
one of
Ray.
these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point.
Bubba's
by
trying
now.
to fight back
That just
with a
hasn't
huge
proven
clothesline
the
to
case.
take down Terry. He better tag out if he knows it's good for
Sees
him.
the tag.
Tags out the Raven, he does indeed. And right from Bubba Ray. Distracting Terry for Raven. Irish up to Terry, comes back at Raven with a clothesline from
He's
Raven.
going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist whatever he's comfortable with. No pun
There's
intended,
the
of
arm of
course.
Terry.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Uh-oh. Standing on it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, he snapped that thing.
Well,
No
that
more
missed
rights
him
and
all
lefts from him.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Goes Terry in the corner.
And there's the reversal.
Terry counters, puts Raven in the corner. Wait a second. Puts Raven up top. Oh my gosh. Whoa, OMG for OMG. Oh no. And goodbye to Raven.
He came into this
Superplex
match
all the way to the
looking
outside from
for
that
fight.
old
And it looks
man.
like a
Are you kidding me? And Dreamer, he just shoulder blocked Bubba Ray off the apron.
To get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Good point.
Devon's getting down now. He's had enough of this. Terry throws Raven in and comes back in.
It's a little
And
telling if you
Devon's
ask
been
me.
ran
It
over
seems
there.
like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is.
An early pin attempt.
And a count. One. No. Took down Dory there. Dreamer gets out as the pin is kicked out of.
Well, man, he's
He's going crazy right
I don't know
now.
if this is by design or if he
Raven
just
punching Terry, throws his head to the ground.
Crazy,
Picks him up.
but very good.
And a right.
condition I've
And a
ever
left.
seen him in.
And a right. And a discus clothesline from Raven. Picks up Terry. Throws him in the corner.
Day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get
Tags in Bubba Ray.
Blues.
Power ships him back at him. Oh! Clothesline combo from the corner to Terry. Picks up Terry. Takes him.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage.
And
that's
the
been
neck
inflicted
breaker.
here. And find it with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete
Picks
in
up
this
Terry.
match.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Terry counters with the fireman's carry.
I'd say not much longer.
Bubba Ray runs right into him with the jawbreaker.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE
Terry
locker
counters the
room here.
reverse DG.
Bubba sees it coming and gets out of the way in time.
Counter by Bubba Ray.
They can end it here. What now?
1, 2, no, 1 out. So
Man, oh
Terry's
man,
still
did
very
he take
fresh.
a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Looking at it here.
Oh, spinning toe hold.
There are a few events over the course of the year that feature more on the line than Night of
The move of
Champions.
which Terry Funk
He's
innovated.
certainly showing us something
Ooh, drops the elbow to the leg of Bubba Ray.
repertoire.
That's cool. I
Now he's
like
calling
new
for his
stuff.
finisher.
This is it. Here he goes.
Oh boy. And good night, Bubba Ray. The Texas pile driver. Oh, Bubba Ray's been busted open.
Insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Pile driver made him bleed.
Fact for everyone at home.
Counters Terry. Gets the right. Gets countered by Terry with the right.
The best physical condition I've ever seen him
And
in.
fireman's carry countered by Bubba Ray. Throws Terry in his own team's corner here.
Dudley makes the tag.
Tagged in Devon.
Dudley making his statement as we speak.
Jeez. Got
He
pin
can
him.
pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Good job by the double flapjack. Whoa! Suplex Dory all the way into the ring now.
He gets out of trouble there.
They're both involved, I don't you?
Working the midsection there.
Kick in the gut from Terry and a kick in the gut to Terry.
Devon Dudley seeks out a big move here.
Looks like he's
Russian leg sweep from Devon.
Elbow to the heart.
Drops an elbow.
Trying to get
And
under his
gets him.
opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I'm getting some anger here.
I need some too.
Wow, misses the diving headbutt.
Oh, look at
Not
the
like him,
emotion.
you normally miss that. Picks up
If he gets
Devon.
going like this, what a counter.
Good counter indeed. Terry gets thrown in the corner.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start
And the
playing a
neck
little
breaker.
better defense.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Devon's feeling it.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, the back goes Terry. Counter for counter.
Will it be?
1, 2. Oh, and Bubba Ray just shoulder blocked Dory off the apron there.
Discovered his favorite move.
You think?
Didn't
He
count
seems
kicked
to
out.
use it often enough.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Good elbow drop.
He's looking at it.
On to put away Terry. Uh-oh.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
Ooh.
Playing mind games.
Yeah.
A little intimidation there.
Shoulder blocks for Raven. Oh, Raven shoulder blocks for Dream off the apron.
To be expected when
And Dory's trying to recover from his shoulder block.
volatile forces into one match.
All right.
I don't know. This appears to be
All
nothing
right.
more than a little stumble along
All
the
right.
way.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Reversal.
He's going
Jeez.
This could be it.
Wait, what's going on with the phone?
Oh.
like an uncaged
What was
man.
that?
Foot
Terry
bomb.
tried.
He's wild
Terry
in
tried to
there.
tag out, and Dory left.
I don't know why. What the heck? What is with the tag teams around here?
Why
Kind
did
of
everyone
champions
go
the one night out of the year
solo?
when you're guaranteed to see every
I don't know.
championship defended.
Devon tags out to Raven. Maybe Raven has the answer.
Maybe. Oh, I
And
get
reverse
it.
DDT to Terry.
Dory is mad because he had to take the
I'm having a
stampede,
hard time
and nobody
figuring
tried to
out what
butch it
they're
up.
going to do next.
Me too.
Maybe that's
I've
what it
given up
is,
even
yeah.
trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and
Picks up
enjoying.
Terry. Throws him in the
A
corner.
little showboating going on here.
Oh, he's pointing at Terry. He's going to be next.
And he reversed it.
Oh, he says hell no. Ain't happening that way, bub. And Raven has other plans. It was a distraction. Even flow DDT. Terry's bleeding. Terry's bleeding. It's revenge for Bubba Ray. And here comes Bubba Ray, actually. Terry counters, throws Raven over the back. And Bubba Ray gets flattened by the ref. Good job, ref number 35. You are a winner. Ah, and Bubba Ray clips the leg of Terry. Poor old
This
man. He
match
has
taken
double knee
so much
replacement,
out of this
too.
guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Going for the double play with this move.
Kicks onto the leg.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And another knee to the groin.
Look at him out there, reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
Pointing and mocking Terry. Calling him old and such. Tags out to Devon. Kicks him away.
And there's a tag.
And tags out the Dreamer.
And that punch lands hard.
And a club to the back.
This could be huge.
And the back neck breaker.
Oh, the reversal by Devon.
Big counter by Devon. And uppercut by Dreamer. Finally scary from Dreamer.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Devon Dudley turns it
And a
around.
thumb to the eye from
Like
Devon.
this, there are a few better.
Countered. Got him now. Russian leg sweep.
As he lands hard.
Picks up Devon.
He's looking to put his
Oh. And the reverse DDT from Dreamer. Goes on there.
And a quick pin
That's
attempt
the
by
pin.
Devon Dudley.
1, 2, no, 1.5.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Oh, Ray not leaving.
This guy's on. Look out.
There he goes.
He was able to reverse that.
Fireman's carry there. Devon. About to get something going here. Picks up Dreamer. Wait, Dreamer counter with the right. Takes Devon. Wait, oh no. No, no. Oh, Texas pile driver. Something he picked up from the Funks there. And now the Dragon Sleeper. But no, Devon gets out of it. Devon countering now the shoulder block.
So there by Devon Dudley.
Turns him over.
Boy, he was able
Kicks
to
him
reverse
away.
and get out of that. Oh man, that can break
And
a
the
leg
elbow
or two.
drop.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh,
Dragon Sleeper on Devon. Oh no, he gets out of
Look
it.
at those eyes. Oh yeah, this could be
Dreamer's
big.
calling to put him away. Could be the big moment here. And Dory Funk with a distraction. Oh, saving Dreamer. But at what cost?
The bottom line remains that he seems to be winning this
Devon
match despite
and Dreamer
what
both
we
trying
just
to get up
saw.
now.
Man, you can almost see the pride on the faces in the ring right now, Cole.
Dreamer's up
I
first.
don't anticipate anybody rolling
Picks up
over in this
Devon.
one, do you? No, not at all.
Oh, we got him. Dreamer DDT to Devon.
Everything
There comes
red.
Dory.
This is insane.
He shoulder blocks Bubba right off the apron. Raven's so out of it, he's not even paying attention. Dreamer goes for the pin.
It's it. It's over.
One. Oh. No, he was playing around. Oh, and now a DDT to Dreamer.
In his step right now.
He was just trying to fool him. Smart tactic by Raven.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities.
Dreamer's
all
up now.
competing in the same
Kicks Steve on
match.
back
There's a
now.
good chance this one ends
Calling for another Dreamer
deteriorating sooner than
DDT.
Not this. He's looking at it.
And he hits a second Dreamer DDT on Devon.
Everything
Jeez.
red. Finisher. This match might be.
He thinks he has it.
Oh, whoa! Dory took out Terry and screwed him. He screwed his brother.
Look how
He screwed
slow he
Dreamer.
is to recover
What is
here.
happening?
That was some serious punishment.
What is this
Hey, starting to
witchcraft?
feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record?
It's like anything that could go wrong with the team is happening.
Download my stuff.
And Dory tags into
Boy, he
Dreamer
is
though.
really tired now.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
One. No, kicked out at one.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Dreamer gotta get out of there. Wow, Devon's been busted open by that discus punch from Dory Funk. Raven needs to get out of there now too, but he's looking like he's thinking about getting Dreamer. Ref tells me he's gotta get out. And he gets Dreamer! Oh, shoulder block on the apron. One. No, Terry saving Dory, even though his brother screwed him over.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing?
Maybe Dory's done with Terry, but Terry ain't quite done yet with Dory.
Disqualification here.
Oh, and a thumb of the eye of Devon. Got Devon up top backwards.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Oh no. Oh no, Devon super back suplex from
He's too
Dory.
busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win
Kicked
this
him.
match? This is unreal.
Picks up Devon and the discus punch again. The same one that busted him open. Ouch. Picks up Devon now and uh-oh. The spinning toe hold right in front of his brother, who actually innovated that move.
I can't believe everything
That's
that's
embarrassing.
transpired thus far. It's been so
But he's flying it
physical.
before Terry Funk had the chance to.
This has been an all-out war. Could
Goes
this
to the
be
pin.
it? I think so.
1, 2, 3. And Devon has been eliminated. It's down to Bubba Ray and Raven.
It took them long enough.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Bubba Ray
Wait,
frustrated out
hold
there.
on.
Already
Did I just
busted
see in the
open.
corner of the screen that Terry just took out Dreamer with a DDT? What is going on with
so.
what is going on with this?
I don't know.
He may
Dreamer's
very
been tagged
well
in.
be on Dream Street right now, guys.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other.
Here's the cover. for the
Dreamer gonna
win.
pin Raven. And Raven kicks out.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. A textbook reversal. Can he follow?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can
Puts
get
Raven
a
in the
doctor
corner.
out here as a precaution.
Raven elbows him away.
Ribs like that
And a right.
make it hard to breathe.
And a left. And a right. And the discus clothesline from Raven. Picks up Dreamer. Throws him in the team corner.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Dreamer kicks him away. Raven counters with a club in the back. Dreamer throws him in the team corner over here.
And the ref sees the tag.
And tags Terry Funk, has been tagged in by Dreamer. And the Irish Whip Raven comes back at him. And over the back he goes. Back body drop. Funk calling a put away Raven. And Dreamer clubs him. And reverse DDT from Dreamer out. And now Terry Funk gonna go up top. And the world is this crazy old bass, this crazy old bass loving man doing. And a super kick in midair.
His shoulders are down.
I think we're about to see a 2-on-2.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it. He saw that one coming. Oh, his spine bending and cracking.
Wait, the ref. Who took out the ref? Oh my goodness, is anyone off limits here?
This is it. Here he goes.
And
You superstars are as
okay, come on now.
He's got him hooked. I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of
Alrighty
it.
then.
He's gotta do
What is going on, Commissioner? I don't
I
understand
don't
this
know
matchup.
anymore. I don't know. The Dreamer died. Dreamer died. He had a heart attack and he died.
to reverse it and get out of that. A knockdown, drag out brawl.
Finally, the ref's doing something.
Big stop. Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Okay, well, yep, that. Oh, well, the ref is out of this match. Alrighty then. Danny Davis has been eliminated from the Rumble. And now Bubba Ray's choking out Tommy Dreamer. There's no one in control of this match anymore.
So I think it's obvious we can say this is like the best, funniest match ever.
Just about as funny as Dean Ambrose and Jericho last week. It's always a common relief somewhere here in ECW. Oh, the ref's finally here to count the pin and get somewhat of control back in this match after being thrown out of the match. Furious with Dreamer wants him out of here, and Bubba Ray wants control. Raven about to put away Funk. Finally, back to normal. Even flow DDT to Terry Funk. Dreamer's really out of it here, but Bubba Ray's ready to do what he has to do if he has to. Ref telling him to get out now. He comes back in. 1, 2, and Dory saves Terry. And Bubba Ray takes out Dreamer. Alrighty then. So I guess the Funks are okay now. I don't know. I don't know what that is. There's no words on it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
And I'll write it and we'll do it live.
It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole.
Thing
This has
sucks.
been an all-out war. Reversal. A textbook reversal.
Oh, this is there.
What incredible impact.
Teardrop suplex. Funk's going to the top rope. Oh my God, this old man did a moonsault. 1, 2. No, Raven kicked out of the moonsault. Oh.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
Dory just took out. Dory just took out Dreamer.
Alrighty then. Very dysfunctional match here.
Each of these
And a moonsault again from Terry
hit
Funk.
of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back
The
of your
ref's
head,
not in
Cole.
control.
If you
The partners
ever
aren't
see a
working well with
weakness
each
in your
other.
opponent, you gotta jump on it.
Ah, jeez. I think the only two who have a sense of what's going on here is Raven and Bubba Ray. They're actually working together.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not gonna give up. But man, this has been
And the
physical.
ref apparently got trapped in a triangle tag. I don't know.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
And now we got the Texas Cloverleaf
Just wrenching that
by
thing.
Dory Funk, a move which he innovated. And oh, and Funk took out Dreamer.
Oh,
And
man,
he
what a
also
shot.
saved what kind of hurt Dory.
He was able to reverse that.
I needed a get like Dory.
He saw that one coming. A stiff axe handle.
Ooh,
Good night.
that was a good one there. Don't like handle.
Somehow,
Picks
he's
up Raven.
kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Goes Dory over to the apron. What's he waiting for?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too.
Guess they're just
I've
taking a
given up
break.
even trying to figure out what they're going to do
And
next.
right from
I'm
Dory.
just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This is a
And the back suplex to Raven.
like an uncaged animal.
Oh, why? He's wild in there.
Picks him up. Throws him in the corner.
Boy, he was able to reverse it.
Raven counters with an elbow. And a right. And a left. And a right. And the discus clothesline again from Raven. Picks up Dory.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Throws him in the corner.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a
Tags in
classic.
Bubba Ray. And they both take him down. They got him by the leg. Whoa! And Dory goes flying into the turnbuckle. Bubba Ray throws Dory in the other corner.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And Dory knees him away, kicks him in the gut, and clubs him in the back. And down goes Bubba Ray. Picks him up now. Throws him in the team corner. And Bubba Ray kicks him away. Dory counters with a club in the back. And an elbow in the back. And a good counter there.
Yes.
Kick to the back of the legs. And a reverse DDT from Bubba Ray. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, kicks out at 2.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Dory with the counter. Fireman's carry now.
Move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's comfortable.
And arm drag counter by Bubba
He
Ray.
may be in the best physical
And
condition
down
I've
from the
ever
back
seen him
side of Bubba Ray. Dory pushes him away. Ushers Bubba Ray into the team corner. Tags in Terry. Uh-oh. He's got him by the arm and then the diving double axe handle.
in. Must be
For
serious
the arm.
injuries.
Okay, this is gonna need
Oh, and the
some
stunner!
serious medical
Terry
attention.
Funk hits the stunner on Bubba Ray. Picks him up.
Looking to put an end to this
And he's got the spinning toe hold on Bubba Ray. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Bubba Ray is gone. Both the Dudleys got eliminated. 3 on 1. Have at it, Raven.
A vicious elbow
These
drop
guys are
delivered with
weirdos.
a lot of force.
They're getting the job done one way or another.
He's setting it up.
Terry calling for the end of Raven.
Whoa! He's measuring.
And will indeed be the end with a Texas pile driver here from San Antonio, Texas. And Raven's been busted open by the pile driver. What a better way to end it than blood from Raven.
Wait a minute. This could do it. Maybe it.
And wait, Dory, he screwed his brother. He screwed his brother and threw the ref in the corner. What in the world is going on? And a jumping knee drop.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Jawbreaker there from Raven.
Here we go.
Whoa, wait, what is Raven doing? I think he's so busted up in blood he doesn't even know where he's kicking. Goes Raven in the corner, tags in Dreamer. Holds him back. Oh, and the punch to the gut from Dreamer.
First time for everything.
I think you're right.
The club in the head. And the counter. Kick in the back of the leg to Dreamer. The club in the back. And the even flow DDT to Dreamer. And now Dreamer's busted open. And Raven's knocked out. He can't even pin him. Both men are knocked out.
Boy, he is really tired now.
All right
That tank of his has
then.
to be really empty. It has to be, King. But I
And
still don't
Raven's
see him
crawling.
giving up.
He's crawling. He lays an arm on his shoulder. On his chest, rather. 2 and 1. And Dory breaks it up at 1. Poor Raven. Doesn't have a chance. He's so tired too, and he gets a right from Terry. And I think he pissed off Raven. And now Dreamer's fighting Raven. And Raven throws Dreamer in the corner. Puts him up top backwards. Gotta be some way to end it.
I can't believe everything
Maybe this will be the way for
transpired
Raven.
thus far. It's
And
been
Dreamer elbows him
so
away.
great.
And the diving clothesline from the top rope by Dreamer.
As this guy.
Raven rolls out of harm's
See
way.
that move every
And
day.
a left. Wait, gets him from behind. And the back neck breaker
If he
combo.
gets going like this, there are a few better.
Picks up Dreamer.
We know what this is.
And a right. And a left. And a right. And the discus clothesline combo there from Raven.
Man, that put him down flat on his back.
Raven goes to the middle rope, looking for the support from the fans. He's down, but he is not out yet.
We might be here all night. What a beating.
Turns over Dreamer, turns him back over.
Well, he may have won his previous match,
He punched Dreamer in the
but this one doesn't look
nuts!
too good for him.
Oh, the rivalry is real! It's damn real! He's sizing up Dreamer now. Dreamer counters with the arm drag. I don't think he liked the nut shot. Goes for a chop. Counters. Goes for an elbow. Counters. And the belly to belly from Dreamer.
That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
And Raven kicks off Dreamer.
Get out of there.
Goes running to the ropes. Comes back at him with the jumping elbow drop.
A move definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. He anticipated that move.
And legs out from under him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Uppercut there to Dreamer.
Jacob.
And a right. And a left. And a right. And discus clothesline combo there from Raven.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious
Raven's really
punishment.
feeling great right now. Soaking it in. Being the last man left from his team.
A textbook reversal.
And Dreamer kicks him off. ECW.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Picks up Raven.
Hey, I'll be back in a
On
couple
drag
minutes.
forward.
If it ends, just do the arranging yourself.
Look out. He's got his
And the
sights
neck
set on
breaker
that
from Raven.
region.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Legs taken
Russian
out
leg
by
sweep
the
there to
Russian
Raven.
leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
Well.
Drops an elbow into the leg.
Tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. And there's the reversal.
Jawbreaker from Raven.
Not this.
Super kick and he misses again.
We may be
And the
looking
shin
at
breaker to
spaghetti
Raven.
legs after that.
That'll make sure he can't do that super kick at all.
He's
and the fist
inflicting
drop.
Some serious pain here.
Picking apart the arm of Raven now. And we're discus clothesline
I've never
combos
seen him do
either.
that before.
Good strategy by Dreamer.
He's begging for it.
Raven's been beaten to a pulp here. He's not going to counter this. He's done. He's had enough. And the Dreamer DDT to
There's
Raven.
absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
1, 2. No way, Raven kicked out. What?
Stay down. Stay down.
Time for another Dreamer DDT. This ought to do it.
He's looking to put his opponent away.
And he hits yet another Dreamer
Playing
DDT.
mind games. Yeah. A little
Just stay
intimidation
down,
there.
Raven. If you have any brains, just stay down. Goes to the pin.
This could do it. I think so.
1, 2, 3. Finally stays
This one's
down.
history. What a win.
It's over indeed. Challenge succeeded. Dreamer and the Funks win in their home state. For the Funks there. Great victory. Man, some of these guys are really gonna need some stitches. Raven, Dreamer, Bubba Ray, Devon, Terry. I think Dory's the only one who didn't bleed because he's already band-aided up.
Here are your winners, Tommy Draven, Terry Bucky, and Doris Bucky.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole. The biggest in his career.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win.
Up next, the rookie edits, the news, and the rankings. First up, the rookie edits. The Hype Bros going down by 1 and everything. Currently, Mojo's on a cold streak at a 75. And now he's a 74. And next, Zack Ryder. Currently a 69. Going down by one and everything.
Hi, I'm back. What happened?
And they won easily. 3-zip is what happened, as we saw here tonight. It was pretty shocking. And Zack Ryder is still a 69. Did that?
And he's still a loser.
Yeah. And up next, Roman Reigns up by one and everything, but Dean Ambrose is going to stay unch on the night, but we'll check out what Dean is. Dean is an 86 on a cold streak. And Roman's an 86 as well. That's true. And now Roman's an 87. And up next, Kozlov going down by one and everything is the last rookie edit. Currently an 87 on a cold streak. And Kozlov an 86 now. And now up next the news and then the rankings. The news, well, Hollywood Hogan's the new champ, of course, and Devon has been injured. Suffered a minor injury during the main event match. Doctors have cleared to continue competing, though. We're going to check out what that injury is. It is a minor head injury. And plus the cold streak is a 75 right now.
Wow.
And up next, the championship rankings. Hollywood Hulk Hogan's newly earned and collected Smoking Skull titles, top 10 and last place loser. Number 1, Roman Reigns.
I didn't know Hogan? No way. That's a tough shot.
Number 2, Dean Ambrose.
Let's just face it. The only person on there with that I would actually probably did it back in Rhino.
And he is number 3. And number 4, Chris Jericho, the minor champ.
He might
number
be losing
5
that.
is Sheamus.
Oh, gosh, Sheamus.
6 and 7, the Funks, Terry and Dory in that order.
Tag team don't go for a belt. Unless the tag team belt.
Number 8, Finley. Number 9, a serious opportunity, Undertaker. And rounding out the top 10, Matt Hardy. And last place loser, Mojo Rawley.
Really? Well,
he's even worse than his partner.
Well, starting next week, the Hype Bird will be officially breaking up.
Wow, apparently Zack Ryder's better than both the Dudleys.
How is that possible?
And Cactus Jack, and Hunter's Helmsley, and Stardust and Jack Swagger. And of course his own partner Mojo. I don't know. But Chris Jericho, the ECW World Television Champ, his top 10 and last place loser. Rob Van Dam, number 1. Number 2 is Rusev. Number 3 is Finley. Number 4 and 5 are the Funks, Terry and Dory in that order. Number 6 is Titus O'Neil. Number 7 and 8, the Hardys, Jeff and Matt in that order. Number 9, Rhino, the former world champ. And number 10, the new world champ, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And last place, again, Mojo Rawley. Becky Lynch's Bombshells title, top 3 and last place loser. Number 1, Jessica Havoc. Number 2, Trish Stratus. Number 3, Lita. And the former champ Tara sitting at number 4 right now. And last place, Jacqueline. And then the Hardy Boys ECW tag titles. Their top 3 and last place loser. Number 1, the Funk Brothers. Number 2, Team Extreme. Dreamer and RVD there. And number 3, the Dudley Boys. Last place is the Hype Bros. All right. Well, any last words before you go here, Paul, from San Antonio, Texas?
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this funny show. I know we had some couple of bad matches, but ECW. I really can't really expect anything. But, yeah, see you all next week.
The second longest show that ever happened in Reborn. And this has been quite something. And that's it from San Antonio, Texas. Make sure, again, to catch ECW next week for all your comedic relief needs, as we provided in the main event. And make sure to check WCW next week, as well as an event coming this weekend of some sort, and NJPW tomorrow. And thank you guys for watching, and goodbye from San Antonio, Tejas.